Hi Excelers, welcome to another Excel video tutorial. Today we're going to look at the Len formula, and what we're going to do is use it to identify any data import issues with a data extract from an old database and importing it into a new one. Let's get started. So today Excelers, we're going to look at the Len or the Len function in Excel. What we're going to use it for today is to highlight any potential issues with importing some name and address files into a new database. What we're going to use it for is looking at the length of the address fields in a data export to see if it may cause any issues when we import that file into a new database. So I'm going to use the len function to find how many characters are in my address field and see if it'll cause any issues when I'm importing. So this is an extraction for an old database, and the address field had no restrictions on it. It could have up to 255 characters on it. Now I want to import the address table into a new database, but the address field is restricted to 30 characters. So what I can do is I can use the len function to highlight any potential issues that I may have with importing the address field. So the len function will return the length of each of these strings. So let's get on and have a look. So what I'm going to do is enter a new column just in here, and I'm going to call it address length. So as ever, start with the equal sign, and let's type len. Again, Excel tells us what the formula function is for. It returns the number of characters in a text string. Open our brackets, and then let's select the first cell that we want to look at the length of the string. Close brackets and hit enter. So there's one straight away. It's 31. If you remember, my new database is restricted to 30 characters. So let's just double click. Now we can easily see, because this is only a real small data extract, how many may cause an issue. With this small sample, it's really easy to see that there are only a few records affected by the restriction on the length of the string. But imagine if you had thousands or even tens of thousands of records. So what we can do is we can use, in conjunction with the len formula, conditional formatting to really easily highlight any of the cells that are over the restricted 30 characters. Let's select the cells we want to look at, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and let's choose the greater than. And let's say 30. And Excel straight away tells us that there's 2 in there. So let's just change that. Yellow fill with dark yellow text, hit OK. There we go, there's 2 addresses there that will probably cause an issue when we try to import that data file into the new database. So that was how to use the len text function. Really handy function to know, and it's definitely one that you should have in your Excel toolbox. If you want to download the sample file, click on the link below. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you again for another Excel at Excel video tutorial.